has on the road to recovery after suffering a dislocated pelvis and 3 slipped discs in his back in March. And on Thursday, Eamonn Holmes, 61, put on a very dapper display as he attended the world premiere of ROBBO, the Brian Robson story at Home Cinema, in Manchester, alongside his son, Jack, 19. The presenter looked to be in high spirits as he stepped out on the red carpet with his walking stick as he continues to gain strength amid his health woes. Eamonn wore a black two-piece suit to the event that he teamed with a crisp white shirt and jacquard tonal tie. He flashed a smile for the cameras as he posed with his walking stick on the red carpet. Later, he could be seen as he stopped for photos alongside his son, Jack, who largely stays out of the public eye. Jack put on an equally suave display as he also opted for a black suit with a white shirt and classic leather derby shoes. The Good Morning presenter shares Jack with his wife Ruth Langsford and is the couple's only son together. The film, ROBBO, follows the career of the English football manager and former Manchester United and England player, Brian Robson. Also in attendance at the premiere was Sir Alex Ferguson, 79, Steve Bruce, 60, Michael Carrick, 40, Harry Maguire, 28, and Wayne Rooney, 36. Eamonn's use of a walking stick comes after he was diagnosed with a dislocated pelvis and 3 slipped discs in March. The TV personality has openly documented his health battles on social media and has told that recovery is like learning to walk again, as he continued to depend on crutches and walking aids in order to walk. Detailing his pain during an episode of Loose Women in April, Eamonn said, "Thanks for asking me because obviously no one else is bothered to ask or wonders. I don't like to complain, but it's 3 slipped discs. Actually I have to come on here with a crutch, that's the way I am at the moment. Honestly the thing about this, we can sit about me and I've got steroid injections and everything is okay and hopefully it'll be okay, but for me it's amazing to see how many of you are suffering from chronic pain, doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, young old." He went on to say, "I couldn't sleep at night, lying there at night while Ruth was sound asleep next to me and it was awful, it was honestly awful. I'm 6 weeks down the road with that, I've got the injections that takes away the acute pain. It's a blessing, but the physicality of not being able to stand straight, but I'm going to do a rehabilitation to get better." Weeks later, he gave a glimpse of his recovery on Twitter, where he shockingly revealed he's lost nerves in his right leg due to the injury. Eamonn said, "Okay, I'm still crutch dependent and the idea is to get rid of this and the man that's going to get rid of this for me is this man James Davis." The Northern Irish star said, "This all looks very simple and it is very simple except it's like learning to walk again. I've lost nerves in my right leg and Terry's certain actions I can't do so even the most simple thing is hard but it's getting better." The video showed Eamonn, who had a double hip replacement in 2016, working out in his back garden, trying several exercises to strengthen and stabilize his pelvis as well as the muscles around his lumbar spine. The previous month Eamonn shared how circulation boosters have helped him get back out there doing daily activities. Elsewhere, Eamonn previously revealed that he had tested positive for COVID-19 earlier this month but has since made a full recovery. Eamonn offered his apologies for being a no-show on This Morning and personal events as he recovered at home, following his absence from the ITV magazine show. Eamonn and his wife Ruth Langsford typically filled in for Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield on This Morning in half terms yet were notably absent. It's since been announced that he has quit this morning to join GB News after a 15-year presenting stint on the show. The veteran presenter will front his own show several times a week on the news channel, joining a number of experienced journalists who jumped ship for the Free Speech Project. Noting that all good things came to an end, a source told the Mirror that Eamonn's departure came at just the right moment for both him and ITV. Meanwhile, Eamonn's move is likely to jeopardize 61-year-old Ruth's This Morning slot. The paper said she is unlikely to remain on the show without him but is expected to continue as a regular on Loose Women. In December, Eamonn and Ruth were replaced by Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary following a 14-year stint. The source added, Eamonn's move to GB News marks the end of an era. He'll be missed by many ITV viewers,